Hi, I'm Aniq Syaqir bin Shawira, a student from UiTM Negeri Sembilan, Cawangan, kampus Rembau. My matrix ID number is 022 822 and 536. I'm a Part 6 student, and you must be wondering, where am I right now? So, I want to share you with a little bit of my internship experience at Jabatan Penyiaran Negeri Selangor, or commonly known as Selangor FM. You want to know more? Let's check it out. Selangor FM is one of the 34 radio stations working under RTM. It is a regional radio station that uses Malay language as the main language, and it's offer talk show, local news, and music. Selangor FM broadcasting at 100.9 MHz and serve at Selangor, Kuala Lumpur, part of Negeri Sembilan, part of Perak, and part of Pahang. During my internship, I spend most of the time with Media Digital Department. So, you must be wondering, what I've been working in Media Digital Department at? In Media Digital Department, my role is as Digital Content Creator, Social Media Manager, Video Editor, and lastly, Producer for Digital Show for Uncut Selangor FM and Bro Jalan-Jalan. Cool, right? Cool. As one of the member of Media Digital team, I'm future Aniq. So, because of this guy, talk about nonsense too much, so I need to intervene. About digital content creator in Jabatan Penyiaran Negeri Selangor. And the content that we create, there's two types of content. First, daily content. Second, promotional content. What is daily content? So, daily content is involving a guest. Usually, from Monday to Thursday, we have guests come at the content. And promotional content, sometimes the segment need to be promoted before it was aired. So, it is our job to do the promo. And you can see here or here some of our example of promotional content and daily content. As you know, in the Media Digital Department, I'm working as a producer for Uncut and BJJ. I'm a producer and I'm also an editor for Uncut and BJJ. Here am I again to interrupt this guy present. Because of what? Because he forget about his point. Okay, this time, let me explain a little bit about BJJ and Uncut. Bro Jalan-Jalan and Uncut is a program that we upload on YouTube. So in a way, it's a program, but then again, it is a digital program. Have the same format as a TV program, but then again, we upload it on digital media. And has different kind of audience. So, I will also show you the example of BJJ and Uncut. And with the last month of my internship, I got transferred to news department. I become an assistant reporter for news department. You must be wondering what I'm doing at news department as assistant reporter. One of my main job is to transcribe the audio to become a text. Bro, seriously, for the third time, I need to interrupt. Apparently, this guy forgot to tell about one of the job when we enter the news department. One of the job is we need to follow the reporter to go to the assignment. For example, I would say a launching of a company such as FPS, and sometimes we go to the PBT like Sepang and involving their launching of plan. Sometimes we do record an audio to use for the bulletin segment, like bulletin 10 AM, bulletin 4 PM, and bulletin 8 PM. And I will show you that. Here the example of what the bulletin audio sounds like. I got additional roles such as technician, voice artist, and lastly, let me think in, audio technician. So, you want to see our audio studio? So, let's check it out. Tumpuan hari ini dalam berita Selangor FM. Jangan lupa untuk dengarkan Selangor FM, radio nombor 1 orang Selangor, pilihan tepat. Why stop not cool lah. But let me show you one of my job scope, my additional role at Selangor FM. As you can see, I'm editing my voice and I'm recording my voice for promotional content. And last but not least, again and again. I need to help this guy again in the future. Huh, for me. About voiceover and voice technician. Sometimes we do have an order from above the line. Our director, our head of program will order us to make a promo, put it on the radio. Sometimes I will give you an examples like events and even for promo for program, same as digital content creator job. And I will show you an example here and here for the voiceover promotional content. Promotional voiceover.
Syukuri Syawal 1446 Hijriah 812 Dilema Kakak Abang di Diari Rasa setiap Isnin dan Selasa.
And now let's talk about software that I use and I learned throughout this internship. Most of the software that I use is CapCut. Most of the time I use CapCut as my software to edit audio and video. Because CapCut is so user friendly and so easy for a amateur like me to use it. Now let me show you the more advanced software that I use along this internship. One of the advanced software that I use is OBS. What is OBS? OBS is an app that we use to put multiple camera effects. So OBS is the software that connects all the camera that we use to become a switcher. So just click in and you will transition to another camera. And also for audio editing, I also use an advanced software which is Audacity. And most of the time I use Audacity just to record the audio and edit it at CapCut. Now we're near the end of the video. Now, despite I will recommend the future intern student what you need to prepare before you come to internship. So, firstly, I need to highlight it that you need a fundamental skill such as using CapCut and Canva. This software, both of these software are the most simple software that you can find out there. I give you an example. CapCut, it is more easy than Adobe Premiere Pro because what? It's user friendly and there is no complicated way to create a video. And Canva, in a poster, you don't need to have to design it from scratch. It has already have template and you can develop your poster from other people's template. And this experience has prepared me to enter broadcasting field with confidence. I already understand what is the technical workflow, editorial standards, and all the things that we need to do to understand broadcasting. And overall, this internship has helped me to become someone who can be impactful when in the broadcasting field. I'm open to any questions after this. And this is the end of the video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good evening.